Okay, so I'm gonna do a review on Bestlacewigs. Yaki straight review. The lace front that I got is why do they do it like this? Okay, the style is SW088, color 1B, length 16 inches. As you can see, I put some color in it. I bleached it for like a very subtle ombre effect. It's not super ombre, like, you know, dark and it's super light all at the bottom. It's a very subtle one to look more natural. Okay, about this hair, I like it. I have seen a lot of videos where people went in on Bestlacewigs and hated them and talked super shit. I think for what you pay for, which is about $150 to $160 for a 16-inch hair, I mean, I think it's good for what you pay for. It's not like we like spending an arm and a leg. Ain't like we spending like $300-400 on a lace front. If that was the case, I'd probably say this isn't worth it. But for it to be $150 for 16 inches of a human hair lace front wig, this is pretty good. Let's see. As you can, let me show you the shredding. Now, I've had this wig for about a month, and I just had one strand of shedding. Can you see that? You probably can't even see that, but yeah, whatever. One strand. This really don't shed that much. I'm surprised it just shed that time when I just did it. This really doesn't shed. It usually only sheds like in the morning when I first wake up, and it'd be like 5-6 strands I have. And it's not even every morning. It's like every other morning, every 2 days. Like, it's not even like a everyday shedding thing. But that's because I don't usually go through my hair and mess with it all day. I don't do this all day long. I don't do that. Like, people, there's some people in the world that do that. I don't do that. So maybe that's why mine don't shed that much. Hair care system, what I do is very low maintenance. I don't do that much shit to my head. I use Pantene Pro V. I'm in the middle of packing to go back home, so I don't have the full size bottles, but I have the travel size that I use whenever I go to like hotels or to my friend's house or something. This Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner. This is the flat to volume Pantene fine hair solutions. Yeah, just, I mean, any regular, I think Pantene Pro V, Tresemme, Nexus, yeah, white girl shit, you know what I'm saying, I guess is what you should use. I also use this matte finish to seal my knots. Yeah, I got that from like an art store. You can get that like at an arts and craft store. It's probably gonna be like $4 or $5. Yeah, make sure it's the matte finish and not the shiny kind. Whatever. That helps you seal your knot so that, you know, the hair doesn't shed so much. Yeah. Also what I use, cause I use shampoo and conditioner, and then on top of that I also use this. Can you see that? This bottle. When it's wet, right after I finish washing and conditioning it, I spray some of that in the hair, and that's the only, like, I guess, black product that I use in the hair, and I just comb through it while it's wet. I don't do it while it's dry. It's gonna be super oily if I do it while it's dry, but if I do it while it's straight, then yeah. And this is not secure on my head. This is not, I don't, you can see that right there. I don't glue or tape it down. Never have, never will. Cause I got the 09 cap style with the combs. 2 right here. Oh, I'm sorry. The 2 right here and the one in the middle. I don't use this one because my real hair is braided and I use a cap, a stocking cap. So this one doesn't get used. But these two on the edges do, because I put the stocking caps about right here, and I have real hair, some of my real hair is out on the edges. And I also do that because I start my wig application behind my hairline. I don't start it in front of it, so that's probably why mine probably has a more natural look to it. If you want, can you see? Yeah, it's behind my hairline. So, and I kind of sort of gel it down, not really, but I kind of gel it down with this Eco Styler olive oil styling gel. I think a lot of people have that kind, very generic. A lot of black people own that kind of gel. Yeah, and whenever I comb my hair, I just use like a regular, you see that? Regular comb. I probably should get a more wide tooth comb, but I don't, whatever. For an overall review of this hair, and as I said before, this is a straight yaki hair, so that means African Americanized texturized hair. I like it. I have very minimal shedding. I have minimal tingling. And I have bleached this hair, so you know, I expect it to be a lot drier because I bleached the shit out of my hair in some parts. You can't really tell. It doesn't really pick up on this camera because this is a new camera, because it's a new laptop, and I'm not really sure how to fix it yet, how to work it. I haven't worked out the kinks of this HP laptop yet. It's new and whatever. I've had this in for a month. I didn't say that, did I? I'm not good at this. This is my first time doing a review. Sorry. My next one will be better. Yeah, I've had this in for a month, and I'm going to do a follow-up one when it's 2 months. I'm going to do another one so you can know how I really feel about it, because the first month, you know, it's always smooth sailing the first time. The second month, that's when you really know if you got some good hair or not. So far, I mean, I think it's good. I think it's good hair. I will say, let's say bad things about it. It can tangle up a little bit. I wash it weekly. I wash it on the weekends. Every Saturday or Sunday I wash it, because that's the only time I have time to do it. So it'll start to nap up a little. Not nap up. That's a little exaggerating. But it'll tingle slightly around Thursday or Friday. And I usually wash it on Saturday or Sunday. It'll start to tingle up by the end of the week. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And that's like I don't know. I guess you could say that's a con. And you can't really tell. You probably can't tell. The part you can actually see really well in real life. Like in real life, it looks very natural. On this damn camera, because I told you it's stupid and I don't know how to work it yet. It's not really picking up. Yeah. Length. It's a 16-inch. And let's see if you can see that. It's about down here. It's a little longer than 16 when it's straight. It's about 17, 18 straight. So they're pretty. They're not super generous with their hair length, but it's longer than what they say it is. It's not 16. It was about 17, 18 inches long. So that was pretty nice. I have layered it already. I've already shaped it to my face, if you can't tell. I've colored it like I told you, a very subtle ombre effect. And do you want to see what it looks like in the back? I don't know if you can. Hold on. Can you see that? Can you? I'm not good at this, you guys. I'm so sorry. Next time I'll be a lot more professional with this review thing. Yeah. So for Bestlacewigs, I mean, I would say for what you pay for, which is about $150, $160 for this length hair, I would give it about a 8. Yeah. You know, I mean, if this shit costs like $300, $400, I would be like 5, 4. But I mean, we're not spending our life away paying for this. And it is a lace front. So I don't expect for it to look super, super natural because it's not a full lace. But even for it to be a lace front, it still looks pretty natural to me. I don't know. It looks natural to me. It looks like a nice sew-in to me. With a closure. Like, that's what it looks like to me. A natural sew-in with a closure. So, yeah. what you think about it. I mean, I like it. Yeah. No shading. Yeah. I recommend you get it if if you don't want to spend too much on a lace front wig. This is my second wig I've ever had from them. I was happy with my first one too. It was a curly. If you want me to do a review on that, I can do one on that too if you want me to. But I wasn't disappointed with that one either. I don't know why Bestlacewigs has such a bad rep with some people. I never got a bad unit before, so. And I'm not a guru. I don't get free wigs. I pay for my shit. So, yeah. Well, tell me what you think, and hopefully you like it, And if you purchase one or thinking about purchasing one, ask me some questions, and because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of shit that I didn't even cover or go over. I'm not good at this. So, if you have any questions, then let me know. Comment.